Yep, way better. Paimon just got a little fright because she's never seen a crazy place like this before. Who would have thought the best guide in all of Teyvat could end up so out of their depth? Yeah, so anyway, Paimon... Yeah, just like that! Ushi!
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
I'm fine. Don't worry. The karma I carry is dangerous to humans. Keep your distance.
Well, I have Adepti blood in me, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Even so.
What happened while Paimon was sleeping? How did Xiao get here?
With a little help, I was able to find my way here.
Conqueror of Demons, could you tell us what happened before you joined us?
No need to be so formal. Just call me Xiao.
Oh, sure.
It was a senseless battle. I came here looking for someone, but when I found them, they weren't anything like how I expected.
Madame Ping says that you usually base yourself at Wangshuin to guard the main road through Dihua Marsh. It's unusual for you to go looking for someone yourself. Are they an Adeptus?
I'm looking for a Yaksha called Bosacius.
Bosacius? Is that one of the 5 Yakshas, like you? I thought that you were the only one left. Aren't the other 4...
You could say that. But Bosacius's body is the only one that was never found. Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time, and we become tainted by karma. Over time, it inevitably drives us to madness. The last time I saw Bosacius, it was the day he lost his mind. He left. No one knew where he went, and I never heard from him again. But Bosacius was the eldest of us. He once told us, as Yakshas we will experience countless wars. Whether we live or die, we must promise to take care of each other, and know each other's fate to the very...
Did he forget his promise because he...
It's possible, but I did not. I am the sole survivor. So it is my duty to find out the fates of the others.
What made you come to the chasm? Did you hear something about Bosacius?
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm? That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, a brave Yaksha was seen, but no one knew the Yaksha's name.
But there were many more than 5 Yakshas in total, so there's no guarantee it was Bosacius.
Wow. But you must...
I am by no means certain, and I didn't have any other clues except for this one. But Bosacius was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
Wait, so it was Bosacius you were fighting with? Did he injure you?
Yes.
No way!
The invasion of monsters from Conria, the battle in the chasm, and Yelan's ancestor. I have a feeling that somehow these are all connected. Life is full of coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence. Could this all be related to the fantastic compass mentioned in the will, too?
What will?
Oh, right. I came here because of a will. Maybe it's not something you've come across much before, but both mortals and adepti sometimes write out their final wishes so somebody else will carry them out after.
And this can be done at any time?
Whoa, whoa! You wanna write a will? Now?
It was no accident that you saw my illusion that day. This place used your desire to find me to create a trap that you would willingly walk into. Pure deception is easy to... It made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. This one-way communication... If we hadn't managed to get in...
How is this...
Our opponent is very clever. It is everyone, whether I accomplish... I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here.
But how do you know?
You might become a shadow of your former self, wandering the underground like a lost soul.
Sounds like you saw them too.
Yelan, you're back.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation. I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be here. Strange figures appearing, then vanishing. I don't think any of it is real.
So they're just illusions?
At first, I had the same thought, but it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
From what you were saying a moment ago, it sounds like you...
I can't say for sure. It's just, as Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable, but it has its weaknesses. By attacking the point where both spaces connect, I was able to... So, if I use all the energy I have...
Really?
Whoa.
I mean, it will...
Wait a minute. When you...
You can't be serious.
I saw Bosacius underground. A single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I may need to... I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
No.
I'm on neither. It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind.
It's only a good or...
But can you be certain?
I cannot.
What is wrong with you?
To conclude, I'm not...
What if I told you?
That's your strategy, huh? No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed, or even that it's safe. You said it yourself. Yakshas pose a danger to humans. You really
The battlefield is a treacherous place. Every opportunity you take,
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you... You say these things in the hope that we will understand. Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity. And anyway, losing one of us...
Yelan.
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's possible there's a hidden passage leading to the exit that we just haven't discovered.
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it? And in the end, I'm so weak that I don't have the
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other, we certainly shouldn't be rushing into a risky course of action.
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right, I heard ya. No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, alright? Enough talk, it's time for action! Come on, whatever you are! Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you!
Ease...
Have a taste of this! Yeah! Whew, okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down. But check it out, new path! If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
Nico!
Should have seen this coming. Why do you always have to do things like this? Shinobu.
What happened to Ito? Did he pass out?
The boss used up all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason he managed to tear open a passage.
Let me see if there's any way I can stabilize it.
He did this because he heard us arguing, right? The thing with Boss is, he just can't stand conflict between... Whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki gang, he always goes and does something shocking to calm everyone down. Today, he's done it again. He may not have known you for very long, but when he said he sees everyone as part of the same team... Another thing with Boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. That said, there's a slight distinction to be made with him. When he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself, because he genuinely believes that he's strong enough to defeat any obstacle he's facing.
Giant ego alert! And wasn't he just doing the same thing Xiao suggests?
The boss is hardly open to persuasion. Besides, he always... it's not just him either. The other guy, I couldn't stop him if I tried. So I might as well just let him do his thing. Besides,
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You have no... Still, if this was an art, the boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that we'd be... Everyone's important. Everyone,
Let's all do our best to try and find a way out. Leave the boss to me. Don't...
Everyone, it seems this passage doesn't lead to the outside world, but deeper inside.
What the?
No, it's still worth exploring.
Aha, I see. I'm with you.
What?
So far, I still haven't found the thing I came looking for. If this domain has the power to project our
Oh, right!
well, I can't guarantee that.
I will find a way.
Let him go. But if, after all, I'm just a lawyer. By the way, you and Xiao seem pretty close. I have to say, though, if Yelan hadn't... From what I know, how can things ever be... If I were her, I'm not... Oh, wait, one sec... Yeah! Right, that's much safer. Since Ito can't fight right now, I've cast a spell to protect...
Thank you, Senpai. Please, be careful.
We will. Same to you. All right, Traveler, let's go.
Don't worry. Ushi and I know how to take care of the boss. I think I can speak for both of us in saying... Go on, get out of here.
Go, Barbara, go!
What's this? Huh? Look at that huge disc in the distance. Hold on. Is that the fantastic compass?
What? That's the best description you can come up with? It's...
Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certain. But if this really is the fantastic compass, it's so huge. How the... I mean, come on, Yanfei. Don't give up now. What the... They look familiar. Oh, yeah. I bumped... There's a smaller disc here. Judging from the appearance and design... In all likelihood, this is the fantastic compass. Why is there a small version of the fantastic compass stuck in the ground? What's it for? Motion to compel. Inadmissible evidence.
I wasn't done.
Easy peasy. You know, when I ran into them before, happens all the... But these are the exact same guys as I met last time. Maybe this is one of the ways our adversary intends to devour us. Unbelievable. entrance. Great.
Go, Barbara, go! Whoa. Is this a tunnel? This is weird. It feels like it's connecting to another world. Or maybe another time.
I thought we might run into some other people here, but apparently not. The Fatui? Whose memory is... What?
Just as I thought.
Yelan, you're here!
I will take you down no matter how many times you show up.
Hey, relax. We're together now.
You'll get frostbite.
Let's move. Shouldn't get careless. Have a load of this.
You're not going anywhere. Chill to the bone.
Well done.
Take it easy.
Roasted fried. Well done.
No problem.
Roasted fried. This one's well done.
Take it easy.
Roasted fried.
Quietly now.
You need to hurry up. This one's well done.
Busted. Quietly now.
This one's well done.
I mustn't give up. But can I will recall. See. Compass. That's just...
Amateurs. And still they dare to come after me.
You've still got it.
Remember how I said I'd seen some illusions myself? Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be reproducing that. Now that you know, at least we're all...
He said the word fantastic. Was he
Yanfei, see that thing on the ground?
Yeah, we tinkered with it.
It
Thank you.
More speed. More speed. More speed. More speed. aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I don't take them that seriously. More speed. Crush! Eye for an eye.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Race you! Is there time for a quick snack? I'll whip one up in no time. Race you! Race you!
Another.
If everywhere within this
Bosacious, I can't believe someone like you would end up as a lost soul underground.
No enemies. Hold on.
Wait, is the enemy hiding itself? Oh no.
Stay back! This is my fight. Do not come near me.
Filthy monsters! So many people have died at your hands! I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness.
Hiding and ambushing from the dark is Bosacious' signature tactic.
Die here with me!
Huh? Ugh. How did a valiant warrior like you die here?
Uh-oh. This is not going well for Xiao.
No matter. I know how this ends. Useless.
Look! Bosacious is showing signs of fatigue.
Bosacious, martial retreat. Even your strength is finite. But your illusion is not as mighty as you. This is not you in all your glory. I wonder what Rex Lapis would think if he saw what had become of the first Yaksha.
Leave! I'll deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone, remember, we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
Phantom! Be gone!
Xiao, are you okay?
This is my purpose.
So your invisible opponent...
Yes. So excuse my stubbornness. Bosacius has been missing for centuries.
He was saying something about...
He fought here. The nameless Yaksha from the legends.
But didn't you...
I don't know. Maybe he forgot who he was.
Because the...
Bosacius had already...
He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm.
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the scent of bloody war. Slaughter is what we do best. Maybe it's the only thing we know. This battle confirmed... In other words, this space recreated him as he was.
Bosacius's illusion said he'd discovered the monster. What kind of place could...
Guys, it could just be me, but...
This space is really
I believe Bosacius stayed here underground. But now he is gone, and only his... If we don't leave, time to move on. You fought well, Bosacius.
Booba, get them! I'll protect us.
Shut up!
Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail.
More speed.
Looks like there's some information.
Okay.
It looks like these were letters.
So, who...
You mean...
I believe so.
And the milliliths...
I guess now we have a pretty good idea of...
Yes.
Come on, let's... I have a gut feeling that's... Still... Who...
More speed.
More speed. Beg for mercy.
Barbara, go! Go, Barbara, go! Let the show begin. I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister. Go, Barbara, go!
Everyone is working super hard. We should be too. I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister. All the standing around is making me so sleepy. I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister. Go, Barbara, go! More speed.
What a... It has the feel of the... But... Where are the...
Your memory of the abyss. So, this place is created. It's getting darker. It's...
Aether, wait!
Huh? What's that shiny round thing on
The fantastic compass!
In the other spaces, the
Oh, he was just a figment of your imagination? So, he appeared as an illusion because you miss him so much, huh?
Yanfei, are you...
I think so. Yelan?
From the design and build, this fantastic compass looks extremely similar to the catalysts used by my clan. I just need to do this. Someone's used this before. There may... Let's get out of here and find... All right, here we'll be fine. Take a moment to catch your breath while I try to unlock the fantastic compass. Within yin and yang.
Now that I've found the but if the Bosacious...
Bosacious was the leader of the 5 Yakshas under... Unlike me, he was both a form...
Well, well. This is not...
Oh! See...
This information was left by
All this information...
hundreds of years ago. They set out together.
Karma.
Correct. One possibility is that when they fought alongside Bosacious, they were tainted by his karma. Neither of them had visions, so they wouldn't have been able to resist its effects for
From reading through this, it sounds...
Well, this is...
What do we do? Are we gonna... Hyman's had enough of this place! Let me out!
What was that?
I got it! I just had a thought. Give me a second, I just need to double check. Traveler, I just realized something. Okay, so on my way here, I was studying the will the whole time. I don't know it verbatim, but I have read it before. Millennia ago, an Adeptus made a magic device to seal away evil monsters. Later, he made good friends with a human and gave the device to him to use as a catalyst. A few years later, Great Demon, and that's not all. The book also says this. When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, I have both Adepti and... It worked! I mean, and look!
By heaven's might and the gods of the 5 regions, Yaksha and mortal together take this contraption.
That's their voices from when they made the seal. Bosacia.
I see. Everyone, let's... Paimon, just hang in there, okay?
Let's go.
Go, Barbara, go!
Shinobu, Ito, we're back!
He must be exhausted, because he still hasn't woken up yet. But he's not in... What about you guys?
We found the fantastic company. It seems like the previous owner...
This isn't over yet.
But all that did was activate the...
Right, but the issue... Remember what the book says? Only when immortal, I'm a mix of human and Adeptus. So the fact that the...
Interesting. So that...
So,
Yes, if my guess last time, it was...
Then we're home free.
Awesome!
You bet.
You're...
Okay.
Oh boy.
Yelan, Xiao?
I'm all set.
I'm ready.
Oh, but Yanfei... I'm afraid you probably won't be able to take the fantastic We all came here for different purposes. This space, also, according to the history of the... Oh, that.
Huh? Wait a second. It was you that shot that arrow?
Who else did you think it was? That snake is probably a remnant of Conrion's civilization, and crystals are highly effective against it. Maybe there was some sort of opposing reaction between those two. If so...
No! You're just trying to help.
You could almost liken this bizarre... Additionally,
That's actually what I think, too.
This whole thing feels like we're
This is a long shot, but it may be a...
Perhaps it was. It's a shame that we couldn't find your family.
I gotta say, if this is...
Leave the boss to...
Traveler, take care.
Sure.
Stars align, bestow your light. Evil purged by thunder's might. Spirit curbed, pneuma surge. By dictum divine, heed these words. Do as I command!
Aha! The fantastic compass is an amplifier. Maintain this energy level, and we may stand a chance.
I will maintain the energy flow.
Understood.
Everyone, stand back.
I shall hold the line by sealing the surface.
As Yakshas, we must fight for this world. General Alatus, falling in!
Watch out!
This trip may be dangerous, yet you insist on going.
I have guarded this place for several hundred years. Only to seek the nameless Yaksha do I request your approval.
You can't keep this up. Your strength won't last. That was close. I thought you were gonna get left behind. I'm so glad you're okay. That was terrifying.
I know what you were thinking, but... Never mind. I know I can't talk you out of a mindset that's been built up over a lot. I don't think we were ever going to reach an...
No. I could not have done this on my strength alone.
Don't mention it. It looks like everyone got out unscathed. As for me, I'm gonna check...
She's gone.
Maybe Yelan really doesn't believe she made a contribution. It seems that, and since it's not easy to persuade...
Xiao, she's criticizing.
I am not.
You speak only the truth. I will keep your words in mind.
Really? It was a perilous situation.
Hey, so... Let's go check on him.
I slept like a rock. Good times. Huh? What you doing? What's going on? Why are you looking at me?
Are you in any pain?
Mm-hmm.
You need to tell us if you're not...
You aren't that bright to...
The heck are you guys talking? Huh. I feel like I'm
It's a long story. Ito, we're indebted to you, Shinobu, and Ushi. I'm the reason you all...
Crazy. Hey, if it weren't for you...
That's not quite correct. You...
I like the sound of that. Now that you mention it.
I'm hungry too, Sam.
Paimon too! Paimon wants to come... Huh?
Alright, well, I promise I'll take good care of your friends from Ina's... Oh, wait! Yelan left already.
Oh, yeah? Is that right? Wow. Okay, I'll let him know. Traveler, Flying Lavender Melon, Ushi has a couple words he'd like you to pass on.
What?
Oh, I want to hear this.
Me too. Count me in.
Good idea! Let's do that! Paimon never would have guessed that Ushi was so gentle and
Sometimes the profoundest truths can all...
You betcha! Just...
Alright, Ito.
Oh, yeah?
See you next time.
Finished taking care of business?
Oh, there wasn't any big...
You're still here. I saw the two Inazumans leave with Yenfei, heading towards... Aren't you going...
We still had some stuff we want...
I've checked the area. Nothing strikes me as out of the ordinary. Looks like this chapter has come to a close. Now, I just need to take care of the confidentiality issues. Let's hope our...
We got it! We got it! We'll make make sure they don't say anything.
Oh. You figured me out, huh? All right, I'll quit pulling your... Everyone really rose to the occasion this time. Where could that strange space have come from? I have to investigate this further. Also, Anyway, these questions...
Bye, Yelan.
You knew I was waiting for you? Really? There's
Where is it?
a place that has to do with the Yakshas.
Go, Barbara, go! Huh?
The temple up ahead was built to remember Pervases. Maybe I came here because I had a realization.
You mean back when we were underground?
It's hard to put into words. You could dress up the Yakshas for Bosacius. Perhaps dying in the heat of a great battle was no tragedy. And perhaps the same is true for me. After living so long, to die...
Hey, don't say that. Oh, yeah! Ushi said he has the power to exorcise demons, so people use him to fend them off. He also said that he doesn't... Maybe there aren't so many rules about how we should or shouldn't live our lives in this world after all. Yep, like...
They used to talk about how the Bosacius recorded in the Fed... I am a Lattice, and Menogius is General Capesus. The others are Bonanis, or General Chisapis, and Indarius, or General Musatus. Bosacius and Yelan was right. I couldn't have done all I did.
Well...
Yenfei and Yelan are correct. If Rex Lapis hadn't saved me in the end...
But that's how it should be, right? You've...
Perhaps. In the moment that we escaped from that space, it's good that one more
Menogius, where have you been?
Brother Yaksha, you're confused again. I've told you countless times, I am Boyoung, a thaumaturge who fought with you in the chasm.
Boyoung? Boyoung? You are Boyoung, but who am I?
Believe me, I want to know as much as you do. Here we are, the two who agreed to stay here together, and I can't even call you by your name. It's a shame.
Stay here? No. No, you have to leave.
Nonsense, Brother Yaksha. We're down here for good now. Don't you remember? It's too late to have regrets. The seal can't be broken.
The seal... Ah, yes. I'm a Yaksha who came here to fight.
Brother, are you okay?
Look at the state of me. I don't think I've got long now.
We're the only two left. Don't go dying on me. You know, today I saw my family down here. Clear as day. What do you think? Am I losing my mind now, too?
Boyoung, do you want to go home?
I made my decision to leave Zhongzhou up on the surface. I obviously... Of course I want to go home.
I must have family too.
You mean brothers and sisters? I'm sure you do.
Brothers and sisters. Yes, but who am I? And where is my family?
Brother, what's wrong? Hang in there. It's just you and me. Don't die before me.
Alatus, is that you?
Who's Alatus? Your memory's going again.
I'm sorry. You all have to see me in this state.
Brother! Brother!
Look, there's someone over there.
Who are they?
They're my... I remember now. I know you. My brothers and sisters have come for me, Boyoung.
You're awake? At least tell me your name.
Brother Bosacious.
Hey, Bosacious. Bosacious.
I am Bosacious, and my destiny is to make the ultimate sacrifice.
I've said so much today, but I don't need to hold... Have you ever had a moment where you felt like, by now...
Xiao.
It matters not. Rex, Bonanis, Menogius, and Indarius all perished, and only Bosacious's fate was unknown. This is... Now that I know what happened, before we left that place, I picked up a stone. Unfortunately, the stone did not survive. Pervases died in the Archon War thousands of years ago. He was younger than us, and Bosacious was very sad when he passed. Too many Yakshas have become casualties of battle. We are like a flock of birds. Bosacious, Boyoung, heroes. I like that word. Maybe the world will never be... I accept your advice.
Are you tired? Try my new spicy energy drink. I'm sure it'll wake you up.
Go, Barbara, go! Go, Barbara, go!
going.
Go, Barbara, go!
I'm fine. I wonder... Keep going.
Hey there. Come inside.
Just what will we come across this time?
Traveler.
Oh! Fancy meeting you.
Thanks to the help of... But I've been... It's a long story. But my father... Nothing specific. He's always said. Anyway, my father's... He seems very fond.
Sure, let's go. Uncle Tien, we're here to chat with you.
Oh? What a lovely surprise. Welcome, Hoishin. I heard that you've been traveling all over the place recently. I would very much like to hear. Hoishin told you, didn't she? Don't worry. I'm quite all right. As I grow older, I'm starting to find that I am still...
How difficult is it to...
Oh, well, historically speaking, we also want to keep any For these reasons, the
So in other words, you pick someone.
Correct. Not to despair, however, because I found someone exceptionally capable to act on my behalf as assessment officer.
Oh? Who is it?
I'm heartbroken. I thought it might take you a little longer than this to forget all about me.
It's Sharon!
Jackpot. Uncle Tien here asked me to assess 3 candidates for him. Fancy joining me? You'll be among the first to get to know the next Tianshu. Might be a good opportunity for you.
What do you think? Paimon think so too.
All right then. Though, I gotta say, Uncle Tian.
Huh? Yeah.
I'm not opposed to the idea. So, how about this?
Deal. Well, you guys take your time. Meet me on the first floor when you're ready. Oh, and no need to pay for your tea. As the new owner of this fine establishment, this runs on the house. You're all set?
Uncle Tian seems
Yeah, it may sound. So he's recommended 3 candidates. Shinwei is a wealthy entrepreneur. Try to keep all that in mind.
Shenwei? Ming?
Let's leave that until we... All right.
Got it. We'll keep our eyes wide.
So, are you buying or not?
I can't wait to see my adorable daughter.
Is this an answer from this world?
My legs are getting sore. What is wrong with this assessment officer? This is a huge occasion. I've dealt with all kinds of people in my time. That's called being
Oh, come on. All right, you two. Qianwei, that was a bit Look, how about this?
Fine.
It looks like all 3 candidates have arrived. Well, I've split it into 2 stages. Current affair. In the first stage, candidates are required to submit a manifesto for Liyue's development. Writing a manifesto takes time, so I informed them of this requirement in advance. These are the reports they submitted.
Wow. One of them...
It's also worth failing the occurrence of some cataclysmic event. There's still some time. I'll be waiting off to the side. Finished, huh?
Everyone took it.
Of course. And keep in mind, whoever gets in has to We'll see the candidates now.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, so you two are... I had assumed that given the great import of this situation, I trust you've read through my manifesto?
Mind your tone, mister.
Relax. It wasn't intended as a personal slight against anyone in particular. I was simply stating a fact. Cloud Retainer? You know this Adeptus? Oh, yes, I remember now. With your sterling reputation, you must have a respectable level of erudition. Perhaps you will be able to understand the...
Oh, is it...
Yes. Please, introduce...
I'm, Mingbo. I work in the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I've worked there for, 9 years, 5 months, and I have 12 active cases at the moment. My current work is related to urban planning, and I'm also responsible for,
Is it just Paimon, or...
You know what? Let's leave...
Oh, okay.
Hello. What would you like to know?
Your manifesto is very wide in its scope, but you don't seem to be personally involved in many of the specific fields. How can you be sure that you have the ability?
Very fair question. But I'm confident in my plan. I've visited many different places. Of course, 2 different...
How do you plan to determine whether you are...
A great question. If it turned out that my judgment was to blame for poor...
Nice answer.
He seems like a great guy. Everything he said was thoughtful and
Here's my take on what... As you saw, Qianwei is but he is... Mingbo's plan is more thorough and more... But he and Qianwei are otherwise polar opposite.
Perfect summer!
Last but not least, Zhi. The depth he goes into in each and every area means it can only be a product of painstaking work. But what really interests me...
Great!
We'll see. All right. Then
those 3 candidates, but Qianwei.
Whoa!
Qianwei was referred to me by an old friend. Mingbo came to my attention in the course of my work. We first met while Zhi came from a... He reminded me of a younger version of myself. So I started out giving him a few words of advice when we were out fishing and noticed how quiet. And now the young are growing.
I don't know, Uncle Tian.
Oh, you.
Sounds like you sure...
Oh, there's nothing...
Fresh fish soup.
Doesn't it? When we've been fishing, that flavor makes for a fond memory.
Ooh, combine...
Let's get back to the matter at hand. Uncle Tian.
Had you not asked this decision, remember...
Understood. Come on, let's go talk somewhere else.
Bye-bye, Uncle Tian. So, it's gonna be... His manifesto was
Easy. Let's...
Huh?
No, nothing like that. The biggest no-no in intelligence work is to... For example...
Yes?
Lady Yelan, what are your orders?
Ugh! Who are they? Where did they...
Did they scare you? These 2 are Wenyuan and Shanghua. As my trusted assistants, they are always standing guard nearby. They also perform various assignments as required. Shanghua is a business expert who gets his information by trading. Wenyuan relies on word of mouth. And there's also Upei, who's...
That meathead must have been out there on...
Nothing can take that...
Shanghua, visit all the commerce guilds and look into Qianwei's background.
Yes, ma'am.
So what about Zhi?
Zhi. Well, obviously as the most promising candidate. We will... Let's go to the docks first.
If we're looking for him, he does business.
That's actually...
What's Polite doing here today?
Look, your asking price for this batch is just too...
Come on, here. I accidentally dropped one. Alright. I'll let you in on a little secret. The boss of Second Life also wants to buy from me, but I haven't responded yet. If you won't take him...
Okay. Oh, what are you doing here? And to be clear, these Sunsettias are mine. I got to them first. Don't get any ideas.
Actually, we were...
Juri, I've heard a story about him. One of his neighbors, he returned...
Oh, he sounds like a decent man. We can finally breathe a sigh.
Why are you asking about him? And well then, in...
Where?
It's him, all right. Looks like he's chatting with Linlong. Come on, let's follow them and listen in. Try not to let him see you. We won't...
I'll just go and fetch an employment contract. And hey, don't try and cut me out of this.
I understand. Let's walk and talk. So, you were looking to buy a wineware set? Oh, now I can see that you're a connoisseur, so I won't bother trying to con you. I trust you understand our shop quite well?
The truth is, an old friend of mine, who likes to have a drink now and then, he fancies himself as a man of culture, but doesn't care for needless extravagance. So I...
How very thoughtful of you. Leave it to me, then. Come and collect it at Shigu Antiques whenever is convenient.
Thank you very much, Miss Linlong.
It's my pleasure, Mr. Juri. These days, it's quite rare for someone of your standing to still keep up with their old friends. It's nice to see. I'll be sure to pick out a good set for you. You can count on me. Juri seems to get along really well with everyone. Are you satisfied now?
We shouldn't jump to conclusions.
Do we have... Wait,
Maybe I am. You'll be able to try all the finest food for free.
we will? Well, come...
I can't believe that Well got...
All tasks that were handed...
Hey! Who's that skulking around?
The wharf is as busy as... I hear the anglers here sometimes sell their fish to the nearby fishmongers.
Welcome. What would you like to buy today?
Sorry to interrupt. We're actually members of the, Liyue Anglers Association. We've heard about this young man called Juri, who's supposed to be a fantastic fisherman. Just wondering if you happen to have heard of him?
Whoa! You up a whole fake identity.
Ah, yes, Jury. He's been making... apparently... How does that saying go? What...
Yeah,
But I'm afraid your Anglers Association...
Oh? What?
He's good at a lot of things, but fishing isn't one of them. He fishes at the wharf and sells what he catches to me on occasion. His catches are always... mediocre. Not terrible, but equally nothing to write home about. If you're looking to recruit some new members, though, I do know a few top anglers I could put you in touch with.
That sounds fantastic.
Sure thing. See you.
Everywhere they go, they meet someone who's heard of him. Come on, let's keep asking around. Let's go get ourselves some answers.
Here to buy some fish? You better hurry.
Hello, we're from...
Wow!
Society
Please, don't... We've heard about us...
So this... I haven't heard anything...
Oh?
Because he's so poor. He was still a kid when... And he managed... I mean, he... It's not like he...
You'd rather he didn't...
Well, I think he has... And nobody's perfect.
I see. Well...
Not a problem.
The more times you...
Hey, it's you guys! Wait, what brings you...
The truth is, we are but newcomers to this territory. We heard
Really?
But of course...
Great!
Now she's lying to a kid.
So, Master Dugu, have you heard of one by the name of
Sure have. You mean that guy that all the grown-ups are talking about these days? I've heard many tales, probably because it's nothing that important. I prefer stories about sword fight.
Oh, I can...
Oh, yeah. Before that, sometimes he gives me candy.
Just as I thought.
Huh? What do you...
I mean...
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
great. So next time...
Certainly.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Until we meet again.
Any of that sound strange to you?
Strange? Jiryu seems to have a great reputation.
True. But the...
Sudden?
So he returns cruelty with kindness, and had to work to support his studies. These are the kinds of things that make someone well-known in their hometown. But Uncle Soon said even his friends who travel far... Do you remember what Dugu Shuo... Plus, there's the fact that his childhood, his studies...
When you put it like...
Of course, if that's all there... Jur-E was born into a poor... The problem is... Do you remember what Uncle Gao said about him? He's stayed poor his whole life. Everything he's earned, he's either spent right. And that changes That's the worst-case scenario.
Someone's trying to gain even if we ask Jiri about...
First, we need to remember the current affairs and planning stage of the assessment. Whoever is secretly... Come on, let's get... Jur-E's manifesto covers I'll divide the report. Officially, the... Whatever else, Uncle... Any evidence he's left... Made any
Not so far. Even the... well... Oh, this reading is getting...
Looks like I'm the first one back at...
Oh, hey! It's one of Yeon's little helpers! Shang! If you're back, that means...
You betcha. I visited all the commerce guilds and gathered a wealth of information. Every time they asked me to leave, but I always had another trick up my sleeve.
Don't drag this out. Just...
Yes, Lady Yelan. To summarize my findings, most people who've had interactions with Qianwei will start out complaining about how proud and arrogant he is. The young master of the Feiyun Commerce Guild said that Qianwei appears arrogant, but he's very scrupulous in the way he works. Once he signs a contract with somebody, he treats...
Who'd have thought?
Is it possible that his reputation is fake? Is there...
In theory, that should be where he buys from, and Qianwei often sees business opportunities that others don't. But once he's made enough mora off of it, it's like he gets sick of it and releases all of his trade secrets. It's like he wants people...
What a strange guy.
To validate his theories. No wonder his manifest...
I'm back! Huh? Why do you think? Obviously, because I possess superior skills, and am always one step ahead of the competition. You...
Whatever. Lady Yelan, I have finished investigating Ming...
Well,
The Ministry of Civil Affairs says that Mingbois struggles to get his words out when he gets nervous, especially when he's chatting with strangers. But after a few days of getting to know him, you can pretty much have a normal conversation with him. On the whole, the feedback from the Ministry of Civil Affairs was very positive. He always considers the things...
In your opinion, was the Ministry of Civil Affairs' appraisal of Mingbois at all...
I don't believe so. Mingbois is someone who has slowly but surely earned the according to Miss Yu. Oh, and also, there was once someone in the ministry who was lying and cheating to try to advance their career. Mingbois gave them the scolding of a lifetime. Apparently, he can be terrifying when he loses his temper. I haven't seen it for myself, though.
Whoa, that's...
Like I said before, things are not all what...
So...
Thank you both. You're free to go now. So, have you finished reading the manifest?
Still...
I can't see any. The only one that strikes me as a little unusual. Jiangshu Pool has always been home to many secrets. At some point, a long time ago.
So, did they find...
None. The ruin... The technology wasn't... Jur-E's manifest. Still.
Excavation? Project? Treasure? Did we... Oh, yeah!
Did he now? Well...
Does that mean the black...
No. No. They do possess... Still.
Shenwei and Mingbo both turned out to be completely different than what we thought. What about Jur-E? Is there another side to him too?
It's raining again? This isn't good. If the rain washes away the traces, it's gonna set us... This is the Black Cliff Forge. Let's look around for clues.
What's this?
From the back, it looks like a ledger. But we don't know who wrote it.
You think there's a...
Yes. At this rate, by the time... That'll give them the chance... Imagine if we didn't suspect anything. No red flags if all they did was change some key. That's the advantage of...
When you put it like that, so... who's...
That's a question for the newcomers.
Excuse us.
I gotta say, these newcomers are in tip-top. My only complaint. I guess they just need...
They go out drinking.
You got that right. It rained after work today. Hey, you're only young once.
Interesting. Let's go Looks like our hunch was on the Mora. These newcomers are drinking in Liyue. Good thing it rained today. It means they'll leave footprints.
They went that way! Hurry, we gotta catch up! These footprints are heading towards Liyue Harbor. Maybe we were wrong about them.
Just as I thought. They didn't go to Liyue Harbor. They went that way. The footprints stop here, but judging from the direction... Take it easy. Looks like we were too late. This has gotta be where the newcomers run. Look at these ashes.
Could there be anything left? Maybe
The odds of that are
Why don't we wait for them?
We can't count on. To me, that's...
Darn!
Make no mistake, I smelled some... Those newcomers probably thought they'd be...
Really?
There is a certain place. Some wealthy people there put... when that fragrant ink is burned. Exactly. The evidence will... But it's all I need.
Lady Yelan! Oh, thank goodness I finally found you. I thought I'd never...
Don't be alarmed. This is Upei. He's Wenyuan and Shanghua's colleague. I sent him to look into Zhi-Yi's regular contacts. I left him a note. So, what did you find out at...
Forgive my incompetence. I'm afraid I've come up empty-handed. I asked all the fishermen multiple times, but none of them had any interactions with Zhi-Yi before. Then the waves got so choppy I ended up falling overboard. Fortunately, someone managed to drag me out. When I got back, I heard that you'd gone to Black Cliff Forge and might need backup, so I went straight there as fast as I could. Didn't even stop to change my clothes.
Well, Uncle Tien said that Zhi-Yi once bought a recipe from one of the fishermen. Did you hear anything about that at all?
What? No, that's not possible. It's absolutely not possible. Lady Yelan, I'm telling you, I spoke to every single fisherman out there.
Interesting.
Fish soup? What fish soup?
Nothing. Our priority right now... Well, any suggestions? Not a bad idea. Upe, what do you think?
Honestly, I've already tried following Juri, but the guy's too cautious. Never meets with anyone suspicious.
Okay, so tail...
No, we'll still need to...
Groundwork?
When you've worked in intelligence for a long time, you'll... Tomorrow morning I'll announce... Be sure to arrive on time. Take it easy. Hup. It looks like we're all here. Well then, I won't drone on about the...
All of us here know the score, don't...
Qianwei has many pioneering ideas, but some of his... Mingbo is reliable, but in contrast, Zhi is evenly balanced across the board and enjoys an X after much consideration.
What?
Thank you. Honestly, I'm a little surprised. In my estimation, all three... Would either of you entertain...
I'll have to...
I don't mind.
Okay, well, that's all from me. Zhi, you'll have some...
I will live up to the Tian... I should go. I need to pack my things, and then
Count me out. I'm not a...
Zhi seems pretty relaxed now. This would be a good...
Hey, traveler. Tell me something. What exactly does that guy have? If you can't answer that, I'm not...
Oh no, if we...
Follow him.
Yes, ma'am.
We finally...
Lady Yelan, Zhi has gone towards Feiyun Slope.
Follow him, quick.
So Zhi really sided with the Fatui? But Uncle Tian thinks so highly of him. Why would he do this?
Difficult to say, but everything should become a lot clearer when we find him.
I'm sorry, Lady A. He's too good at this.
How the heck did he... I guess Zhi...
No, oop.
What?
Don't blame yourselves. Let's not forget, if I'd asked you to tail Uncle T...
Shinyue kiosk. He only went in. A few moments later, I figured that if we spook, so I stopped Upe.
Good work. The fish didn't take the bait, but that's... Let's go to Shinyue Kia.
Could you explain to me how that works? A guy...
Our customers are free to...
Okay,
well, maybe I did, but...
Enough. Let's tone this down a little. I'll make this quick. Just one.
Oh, he didn't buy anything.
A bottle of liquor?
Yes, a very strong kind. Fiery, with a rich flavor. Not something... This gentleman ordered it in person from us a long time.
Liquor? And...
Where to?
Shigu Antiques. Hey, Miss Linlong. Sorry to... We're friends of his.
Sure. Which model?
We don't really know a whole lot about wineware. Let's...
Sure, picked up his set now. Just so you're aware, we don't...
Don't worry. Price shouldn't be an issue. I'm sure we can work something out. But I'm just a little hazy on one thing.
For this set, the...
Okay.
Well, don't take too long.
This is turning into a real headache.
I'd just like to point...
It's not like you did it.
My specialty is in for...
Yelan. Oh,
If so, it's no...
What do you mean?
First of all, Jur-E isn't much of a drinker. On some level, he hates alcohol because of what it did to his father. If he was just looking to celebrate by himself, he wouldn't spend his meager savings on an expensive bottle of alcohol. No, this is a victory feast. Held in honor of whoever this person is, clearly enjoys hard... Now, where might we find...
Fatui officials. Should be either the Snezhna...
Have both locations surrounded.
Lady Yelan, is it time for us to...
Get with the program, would you? This is a covert surveillance, in which case...
Great idea!
But Lady Yelan...
I'm well aware. Stick to your orders.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't worry, Lady Yelan.
I'll be waiting for you at the tea... If I'm guessing correctly, Take it easy. Perfect timing. Wenyuan just sent word that the
Qingshu Pool?
It looks like that's... Qingshu Pool is always crawling with...
Oh no. Wait.
Let's go. If my... This is Qingshu Pool, full of ruins, crawling with monsters. Anyone with any sense steers well clear of this place. I've looked into the place before. There's a worker's entrance somewhere around here. Follow me. There's been some work. The workers left an emergency. Still,
Don't worry, we're up. By the way,
they have other things to take care.
I'll take care of it.
Ready for reconnaissance.
just sharpen my spear.
Shut up!
Let the show begin. Nice and spicy.
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal! Shine down!
Boba, get them!
Beg for mercy.
They'll protect us.
As I expected, but this shouldn't be too much trouble.
Guys, see that? That's gotta be the Vatuian bat. That must be the emergency
To oblivion! Flood of frost! Shudder!
You're toast!
Good grief! Illusion shattered!
Ready, steady, go!
Crush! Touché! More speed.
Let the show begin. Out of the frying pan, into the pot! It really hurt! Nice and spicy!
Shudder!
Let's dance!
There's no escape!
Oh no! Let the show begin.
Boba, get them!
You shall perish! Let's dance! Come on! We can do it!
Here comes the catch. Beg for mercy. I condemn you! More speed. More speed. More speed.
The water's flowed into the groove, and now the statues have lit up. Okay, now we should be able to move the statues. This is the construction workers' emergency access route, but it's closed tight. Trying to break through would be...
More speed.
We should be nearly at the bottom now. Let's wrap this up.
Vengeance will be mine! Crush! Shine down! Ha! Beg for mercy!
Eat this! Nice and spicy!
Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal! There is no escape!
Boba, get them!
Crush! Eye for an eye! Illusion shattered!
Ready, steady, go! Let the show begin! Out of the frying pan!
Shine down!
I can tell from the aroma that this is very... Come on, bottoms up. You'll... You're more of a lightweight than I thought. Already... I thought you were made of sterner stuff. You certainly kept it together when you... Come on, another round.
Sure. You didn't leave me much of a choice, though, did you? Just the mention of... I'm more timid than you realize. Every time I poisoned him, I had to hide away at home for a few days because I was so scared of getting caught.
Look, I know it has not been easy for you, my friend. But, I have to say, you really are quite a genius at... I mean, the poison we brought from Snezhnaya is as strong as this wine, but you found a way to turn it into an what was it you said? Oh, yeah. You said the soup's fishy flavor neutral...
It struck me one...
You have performed... Aside from...
Don't worry.
Did you hear that? It was poison! What a nasty guy.
Hold on. Did you bring a camera? If not, you can use mine. This is quite a scene.
We've, seen no progress, but soon, everything... I remember when I first saw you. I knew right away that you would make a good partner for us. Hey...
How could I forget? The only way...
Yes. Just look at your two competitors. Qianwei had wealth. Mingbo had reputation, and that's why I decided to help you. You know, there's an old saying in the Fatui. Give a starving dog a bone, and it'll go...
Yes.
Heck.
Uncle Gao said that Jur-E has low self-esteem. He was worried that whatever advantage he might have now... Do you have any more film in the camera? Then get ready to use... How will this go?
Ooh, is there any more alcohol? Go on. Fill me up. Huh?
There's only a little left. Here, I'll fill your glass. If you like...
Whoa, this is... Huh? Jur-E.
You seem surprised, How could I not? You really think I... Do you see the haystack in the corner? Underneath it is a pile of explosives. And next, I'm gonna stay here till I see you slip into unconsciousness. Then I'm gonna set this on fire. Once the flames burn through the hay, they'll ignite the...
What?
I took the liberty of leaving some evidence of your contact with the undercover agents at the Black Cliff Forge. It won't take long for the Fatui plan... But things didn't quite go to... Faced with the... It explains... Of course, none of...
Jur-E.
A record? Because when you contacted me, I also made contact with your associates. I have Theo. He'll help me tie... He has been... Shh. Sweet dream.
I did a little surveying on the way here and found that you'd left yourself 3 escape routes in case things went... I have them all. We were here the whole time and have pictures...
The game's up? I happened to discover a Fatui operation here, so I approached...
This is how you want to... Fine. You do you. All we need to do to convict you is establish that the poison... Not...
One wrong move. You followed him here. Let's talk about... When I take office... I don't deny that I used underhanded methods to get...
You still don't get it, do you? What do you think? Exactly. There's nothing wrong with wanting to win. He was like a teacher and a father.
That's enough.
Of course. Out of everyone in the world, he is the one who trusts you the most. So much that he drank your fish soup without doubting you, not for 1 second.
That's enough!
Life is like fishing. It cannot be rushed. Whatever you do, impatience will accomplish nothing. I was just like you once, desperate to prove myself. Only later did I realize things do not always turn out the way you plan. But you have to keep calm to carry on. You're still young. Be patient, believe in yourself, and don't look outside yourself to prove your value. Where's Jury these days? It's been a long time since he last paid me a visit.
Maybe he's just busy.
Well, next time, if he doesn't bring a pot of piping hot fish soup, don't let him in.
Whatever you were thinking about, you'll have plenty of time to mull it over in prison. Oh, I almost forgot. If the Fatui find out what happened today, prison might not turn out to be the safest place for you. Trying to have friends on both sides, it has a way of turning everyone against you. But right now, I have an opportunity for you.
Huh?
Sorry, things are about to get extremely busy for me. I'll have someone remove—
Need our help with that?
No, it could be dangerous. Don't worry. Get some rest.